Sí, está lento esto. Very slow. Hello, good evening. Good evening, everyone. Yes, good. I have, let me see how many. A lot of people are connecting. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Well, I cannot hear you.
Yes.
Okay, good. Good evening. How you doing? Jami, how you doing today?
Today I'm working a lot.
All right.
Um, yeah.
And what's your schedule like? What's your schedule like? I mean, like from what time to what time? Do you work from Monday to Friday or only weekdays? Do you rest on the weekend? What's your schedule like?
My schedule. I work Monday from Friday, and I rest on the weekend.
On the weekend, that's Saturday and Sunday. Okay, that's very nice.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
good. Perfect. Good. Rafael, how about you? What's your schedule like?
Good evening. Well, oftenly I work so 6 p.m. and I take my dinner and play my children. You are mute.
Sorry, so you rest on the weekend?
On the weekend. Yes, I rest a few times. A few times.
A few times?
Yeah,
Okay,
clean the house. Uh, go with my family.
all
Go with
right.
my family to what is the word I have? We go out.
Great, that's nice. All right, perfect. All right, so I have another one. I have Mejia. Hello, Eunice, how you doing today? Eunice, can you hear me? Eunice, can you hear me? Yesterday, I met Hugo, Miguel Angel, Adela, yes, everybody. So Sophie and Eunice, can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me, Eunice?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, my name is Giovanni Alexander Maldonado. What's your full name, Eunice? What's your full name? Tell me something about you. It means I need to know a little
My full name.
information about you. Yes.
My name is Ruth Eunice Mejia.
Okay. Good. And where do you work? What do you do? I mean, things about you, activities that you do.
Okay, I work in Unity Willis Tower Watson. I
Okay.
am an auditor
Okay.
and I live in Ilopango.
All right. It's a long distance. And where is your company located? Where's
Sorry?
your company located?
In the place.
Yeah, the place. Yes.
Colonia Escalón.
Colón Escalón from Ilopango to Escalón. It's a long distance. Okay. Welcome,
Yes.
Eunice. Let me see if we have someone
Thank you.
new. You're welcome. Actually, no, right? Everybody's here. From yesterday, I met all of you. Good. So welcome back to another episode. And we have many more things, to do. And if yesterday we were just talking about some basic questions. And today we're gonna begin. I don't know if you have access. Well, if you could see the information from Schoology, or who has problem with the Schoology? Who has problem to get access to Schoology? In Schoology, you can find, for example, the activities that we do every week. You can also find the book number 3, right? Some activities, and also homeworks and exercises are there in the Schoology. And today we're gonna talk about, for example, we're going to begin with unit number 2. I know that is we have unit 1 and unit 2, but we're gonna begin with unit number 2, which is about this one. Let me get you someone here. Maurice, what is the name of unit number 2? Mauricio, what's the name of unit number 2?
Well, wait, let me see.
Uh-huh.
The
Here,
name
yeah,
is
unit number 2.
here. Socializing.
It's socializing. Exactly. What is socializing? What do you understand when I say socializing? So socializing is like knowing people, right? Introducing to someone, to know about another person. For example, let me see. Andrea, what do you normally say when you introduce to another person? What do you say? How do you introduce to another person? What do you say?
My name, nice to meet you. I ask uh, the name of the another person.
All right, perfect. There you go, right? Introducing. What else? What else can you, what other question or what other expressions to introduce or socialize with people? Uh-huh. Other expressions? I don't have access to Schoology. Okay. We're gonna take a look at that right now in a moment, Adele. Thank you. Okay, what else? Socializing. What are good places to socialize with people? Where can we socialize? Give me some places where we can socialize with people. Tell
The
me.
gym.
At the gym, you can socialize at the gym. What else? Other places? Everybody, I want you to, everybody to be at the mall. Really, at the mall? Maybe.
Church.
The social
In
network.
the bus.
In the bus, exactly. Social network. Yes. Facebook, right? Is social media. You can socialize with people. Other places?
In the park.
In the park. Do you talk to people? For example, you go to the park and you say, hi, and my name is Oscar, what's your name? In the park, it's not very common, right? Especially here.
At
Yes.
work.
university.
At the university, that's a good place. At the university is a good place to socialize, right? To know people. Other places?
At work.
At
At
work,
work, yeah.
of course, right? At work, yes. Here in classes, for example, we have to socialize with everybody. Probably you don't know each other, but we need to socialize with everybody. Other places to socialize.
In a party?
In a party, perfect. In a birthday party, in a wedding party, right? Any other party, yes. Other places?
The church.
At the church, good. That's a good place. At the church. So there are many places to socialize and to know about other person, right? Sometimes, for example, at work is about like knowing personal information and asking other person information. Questions like, for example, of course, name, last name, full name, things like that are very common. But then we have other, let's say the questions. Like, for example, if I said, Mariela, what's your email address?
My email address is mcrlala. Uh, I don't know, say arroba.
Arroba, good. How do you say arroba?
How do you say arroba?
It's at.
At gmail.com.
.com. All right, good, very nice, good. Let me see, for example, let me get another one. Good. Jacqueline. Hello, Jacqueline. Okay, so now since we're on the group, what's your phone number?
My phone number is 7282-1158.
Okay, yes. Yeah, she's inventing, Xavier. It's not the real one. It's not the real one. She's inventing. Okay, yes, very good. Phone number, good. For example, if I say like, Jami, what's your ID number? Invent, it doesn't matter, you can invent.
1254.
1254, yes. So knowing about some personal information. And for example, if I said, yes, let me ask someone else. But it's about socializing, right? Knowing other people's information, like emails. Email is very necessary, especially in the working environment. It could be for work or could be for studying. And as here, we got this one. I'm sorry. This one, it's at. We have the other one, this one. How do you say this one? It's
That.
how do you say punto? It's
That.
that, exactly, right? So we have that. Maybe how about this one? Let me see. This one is
Underscore.
oh,
Dash.
this is a dash.
Dash.
Okay.
Dash.
Yeah. How about this one?
Underscore.
Underscore, right? This is an underscore, and we have basically, you know, symbols like at, that, dash, underscore. For example, let me see, Rocio, what's your email address, Rocio?
MR underscore
Okay.
G G no G. I think G U E R R A
Like this
at
one? Okay.
hotmail.com.
So your email address is mr underscore guerra at hotmail.com. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, good. All right, good. So normally, for example, we have like a hotmail.com. That's what we need to learn, because sometimes it's very difficult to understand one email address. What is another one? Hotmail.com. What is another ending? We have gmail.com. Another one?
Yahoo.com.
Yahoo.com. Okay.
Yahoo.es.
Um,
Outlook.
Outlook. And then
iCloud.
Outlook.com.
iCloud.com.
iCloud.com.
iCloud.
Okay. And then we have like some institutional emails, right? Like for example, depending the places like this one, is Cambridge, like this one, organization. Cambridge that organization. Cambridge, like the university, Cambridge University, or other endings, like for example, like this one, CUP, like org, organization, right? Some institutions, or you have other ones like SV, depending the place. Good. So it's about socializing and getting to know and knowing some things. Let me get another one here. Jacqueline, what's your email address?
Jackie_Palacios at gmail.com.
At gmail.com. All right. Perfect. Thank you. Good. And sometimes when it's very difficult something, so it's like we go, but how do you spell Jackie? How do you spell Jackie?
J-E-A-K and Y.
Like this one? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Jackie dot
Or
underscore. Okay. Continue.
Palacios at
Mhm.
gmail.com.
At gmail.com. Good. Very nice. Jennifer, what's your phone number, Jennifer?
My phone number is 632-51723.
Okay. Thank you. Let me ask another one. Eunice, how about you? What is your phone number, home phone number, Eunice?
7, 8,
Okay.
5, 9, dash 5, 40.
540. Okay. Good. Thank you. And let me ask you, for example, another one. Hugo. Hugo, can you hear me, Hugo?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Hugo. And what are your morning activities?
I work in at 8 a.m.
All right.
at 13 p.m.
All right. So what are your activities in the morning?
Oh, I get out at 6:30 a.m. I take
Mhm.
mm, a, ba-
Shower?
a shower. Yes, I don't. And then I had breakfast, and then I start working.
Start working. All right, perfect. Thank you. Let me get another one here. I'm just asking you, I told you yesterday and today is about knowing each other, and we have a lot of activities to do. Let's say, for example, Sophia. Sophia,
Hello.
hello, Sophia. Do you have sister, Sophia?
Yes, I have a sister.
Okay, and then what does she do? What does your sister do?
She is a nurse.
All right. And can you tell me like some activities that she does every day?
And she wake up very early in the morning
Okay.
and go to the hospital and
Okay.
take care of 6 people.
All right. Thank you. Let me get another one. For example, let me see. Victor, Victor, do you have a brother? Victor, can you hear?
Yeah.
All right,
Can you
good.
hear me
Do
too?
you have a brother?
I have a sister.
Okay, all right. Tell me about your sister. What does she do? What are her activities?
She's working. She's work
Uh-huh.
and she's wake up at 7 a.m. and she's take a shower and next cooking uh, the breakfast, and then she's going to the work.
Okay, all right.
Starting.
Thank you.
Okay.
Perfect. It's okay, not a problem. Let me see, Maurice. How about you, Maurice? Let me see. And your father, Maurice. What does your father do?
My father was
Oh, was. I'm sorry then. Okay. How about
was
let me see your. Do you have any sister or brother?
no, I don't have any sister or brothers.
Okay. How about any family member, wife? Mary? Are you married?
No, but I
Oh,
have a daughter and I
okay. All
have
right.
my mother.
Okay.
It's all
Tell
my
me
family.
about your daughter. What does your daughter do?
My daughter is 12 years old
Okay.
and is studying the
Sixth grade. Okay.
grade. Yes,
All right. And what are her activities? What does she do, for example, when she's not studying, when she's not working? What does she do?
she likes to play video games on the in
Mi carro.
phones,
Mhm.
and she likes watch TV too and Netflix series. That's her hobbies.
Those are her hobbies. Okay, great. Thank you. Good. And Jami, how about your father? Jami, what does your father do?
Okay, my father is actually now is retired.
Okay. And what does he do now that he is retired?
Um, he stay in house
Mhm.
for the pandemic and for his age. He don't go out.
Okay.
Only stay in the house and in his hamaca.
Hammock. Okay.
Hamaca, and he likes listen to music and read
Read. All right.
only that.
Good. Perfect. Thank you. Yes. It's about describing another person like in third person. And this unit number 2, we're going to talk basically, let me show you. It's about a little bit of simple present. I told you that we need to review the present. So we have refresh. For example, here we talk about, it says here, do you, using do and does. And remember the third person when you talk about like he or she, the third person, for example, he have breakfast. In this case, it's like he has breakfast. Or for example, when you said he stay at home, he stays at home. My mother watch TV. My mother watches TV. It's just a little bit of grammar that we need to work. That's unit number 2. That's why I didn't start with unit number 1 because it's simple past. But we're gonna talk a little bit about this, and which is related with socializing. I have a short listening for you, which is understanding numbers and personal information such as email address to see if you can understand. Yeah, someone else is coming. Here, we're gonna have ready your pen and your notebook. I want you to use your pen and your notebook because you need to listen and complete the chart. Let me see, Eunice, read the indications. Isabella.
Isabella and Joshua are
Okay.
making a list of classmates, phone numbers, and email address.
Email addresses.
Email addresses. Listen and complete the list.
Listen and complete the list. Okay, so on your notebook, you need to listen and complete it. For example, we have here some names. We have Ben Duran, Kara Ruiz, Andrea Clark, and Akina Hayashi. Look at the spelling, right? And you need to listen and complete the phone number and the email address. Two things, phone number and email address. Okay, my name is Ben Durana, phone number 718-555-8241. Email address is benduran@gmail.com. Maybe, I don't know, right? You need to listen and copy. Do you understand what we're gonna do? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, yes.
Yes.
Ready? We're gonna listen 2 times, right? The first time, try to listen and understand. All right, and then the second time we do it for correction to make sure, and then we check if you had the correct information. It's about just personal information about socializing. Ready? Here we go. Listen and check and complete it.
Page 7, exercise 12, listening, contact information. Part A. Isabella and Joshua are making a list of classmates' phone numbers and email addresses. Listen and complete the list.
What's Ben Durant's phone number, Joshua?
It's 718-555-8241.
718-555-8241?
Yes, that's it.
And his email address?
It's benDurant@cup.org. Okay, Kara Ruiz. What's her phone number?
Kara. Her number is 347-555-7645.
347-555-7645?
That's right. Her email is carar@cambridge.org. That's CARAR@cambridge.org. Now, let's see. Andrea Clark. Her phone number is 212-645-5960, right?
Yes, that's right. 212-645-5960.
Her email address is aclark134@cup.org.
So that's ACLARK134@cup.org?
Yes.
And Akina Hayashi's number and email?
Oh, Akina is my roommate. Our number is 917-555-2807. Her email address is akinah@cambridge.org.
I'm sorry. Can you spell that?
Her email address?
Yeah.
Sure. It's AKINAH@cambridge.org.
Okay, got it. Thanks. Did you complete it? Did you complete the phone number and the email addresses? Okay. Okay. Probably you got it, or probably maybe one of you didn't. And now we're gonna listen second time for confirmation. Remember that you need to learn the ending, right? When it says like Cambridge.org, right? Cambridge, you need to know how to spell Cambridge, or sometimes it will tell you like CUP, like cup.org.
or some other institutions. Org means organization. Second time.
Okay.
Page 7, exercise 12, listening, contact information. Part A. Isabella and Joshua are making a list of classmates' phone numbers and email addresses. Listen and complete the list.
What's Ben Durant's phone number, Joshua?
It's 718-555-8241.
718-555-8241?
Yes, that's it.
And his email address?
It's bendurant@cup.org. Okay, Kara Ruiz. What's her phone number?
Kara. Her number is 347-555-7645.
347-555-7645?
That's right. Her email is carar@cambridge.org. That's CARAR@cambridge.org. Now, let's see. Andrea Clark. Her phone number is 212-645-5960. Right?
Yes, that's right. 212-645-5960.
Her email address is aclark134@cup.org.
So that's ACLARK134@cup.org?
Yes.
And Akina Hayashi's number and email?
Oh, Akina is my roommate. Our number is 917-555-2807. Her email address is akinah@cambridge.org.
I'm sorry. Can you spell that?
Her email address?
Yeah.
Sure. It's AKINAH@cambridge.org.
Okay, got it. Thanks.
All right. Here we go. Now we need to confirm it's about numbers and email address. That's something that you know already. All right, here we go. Let me get someone. Xavier, Javier. Okay, I have. Let me see. I have.
Let me see. Ben Duran. His phone number is 718-555-8241. Good. And what's his email address?
His email address is bendurant@cup.org.
Okay, benduran@cup.org. Okay, good. Let me get someone. Andrea, is that correct?
I'm not sure,
All right.
but yeah, I'm not sure because I understand so.
Okay. But what did you understand with Ben Duran email address? Can you tell me the email address that you understood?
Ben Duran.
What's his email address? For example, Xavier said benduran@cup.org. Is that correct, or do you have something different?
No, Ben Durant. I don't listen to that Ben Durant. That
Only Ben Duran.
yes,
Okay, not a problem.
yeah.
Let's go with
I
another
think
one. Yes. Thank you. It's okay. Next, Adela. Cara Ruiz. What's her phone number?
She's phone number is
Her phone number is?
her phone number is 347-555-7645.
Okay, thank you. And Michael, and what's Cara Ruiz email address?
Um, her her email address is Cara R
Mhm.
Cara R Cambridge at ORA.
Or org, right? Okay,
Oh,
could you repeat the email address again, please? Yeah, Cara R, and then
Cara R Cambridge, Cara R Cambridge, at org.
at org. Okay, all right, thank you. And Ludwin, what do you have? Is that correct? Cara Ruiz email address.
No.
Okay, what do you have?
Cara R, yes, Cara R, yes, but at Cara R at Cambridge.org.
Cambridge.org. Okay, that sounds different, but thank you. Thank you both. Next, let me see. I have Jacqueline. Andrea Clark, what's her phone number?
Her phone number is 212-645-5960.
Okay, all right. Thank you. And let me see. Jaime, what's Andrea Clark email address? Jaime? Enrique?
Teacher.
Yes. Hello? Jaime Enrique? Jaime, can you hear me?
Hello, teacher.
All right. Yes. Okay, Jaime. What's Andrea Clark email address?
Oh, sorry, no. No presté atención. Estaba, que estoy trabajando todavía.
Oh, you're still working. Okay.
I'm
All right.
working.
Still at work. Okay.
Sorry,
Hugo,
sorry.
helping. Help James.
Okay, A Clark 134 at cup.org.
At cup.org. Okay, very good. Mariela Akina Hayashi, what's her phone number? Mariela?
Hi. Her number is 916-555-2807.
Okay, thank you. And let me see, Christian, what about her email address?
Teacher, yo no pude escuchar porque me sacó la...
Okay, all right, not a problem. Let me get another one. Someone else who can, Rocio. Good, Rocio. Akina Hayashi, what's her email address?
Email address is Hayashi.
Hayashi, yes.
Hayashi at cup.org.
.org. Okay. Jami, is that correct? A Hayashi, yes.
No, it's her email is akinah@cambridge.org.
Okay, Akina H or A Hayashi. Okay, we have differences, but thank you, Jami. Eunice, what do you have with Akina Hayashi? What's her email address?
Akina H at Cambridge .com.org.
.org. Let's take a look. This is what you should have. I don't know if you have the same, right? But we have, let's go with the phone numbers, all right? Ben Duran is benduran@cup.org. Then we have Cara Ruiz, 347-555-7645. The email is Cara R, at cambridge.org. And next, Andrea Clark, 212-645-5960. Her email address is aclark134@cup.org. And the other one is Akina Hayashi. So her email, I'm sorry, her phone number, 917-555-2807. So then the email address is akinah@cambridge.org. Did you get it right? If you got it right, so congratulations. And if you got it like a 50 and 50, still congratulations. If you understood just little, still congratulations. But we need to practice and understand more personal information. It's not easy, right? At the beginning, it's not easy. Probably sometimes we are not familiar with names, right? We are not familiar with names. So it's difficult to understand. Yes, I have another one. Let me see who's connecting. Irene. Hello, Irene. Can you turn on your camera,
Hi, teacher.
Irene? Could you turn on your camera so then I know you. Okay. All right. So what's your complete name, Irene? What is your complete name? Irene, what is your complete name?
My name is Irene Isabel Villar Blanco.
All right. And where do you work, Irene?
I am work CNR.
I work at CNR. Okay. And what do you do exactly? What is your position or your profession there?
I am lawyer.
Lawyer. A lawyer.
Lawyer.
Yes. Okay. All right.
Lawyer.
Very nice. And where do you live right now?
I am live San Marcos, San
I
Salvador.
live. Yes, only I live. I live in San Marcos. Okay, good. So welcome, Irene. So Irene is new for me, and also oh, Eunice. Good. So we need to adapt our listening, and we need to understand more personal information like this one. And I have another listening, which is about understanding like the time and also understanding like activities, daily activities. But first, we're gonna practice this, and then you need to tell me about your coworkers. Let me erase this. Socializing. So then we're gonna have some different questions that we normally ask, right? Like for example, this case is like a full name. What's your full name? I have another question, for example, like this one, which is what's your nickname? Let me see, Oscar, what's your nickname?
My nickname is Ogamero.
Ogamero.
Yes.
Ogamero. Okay. All right. Good. Let me see, Mariela, what's your nickname? No nickname?
In my job, this is.
Sorry.
Okay.
My nickname is Salala.
Salala. Okay. All right.
Salala.
Okay. It's okay.
Or
Yeah.
MC.
MC Hammer. Okay. MC. Okay. We all have nicknames, right? Normally a nickname, it could be like the short version of your name, or it could be like another name, right? A different name. It's like a apodo. In this case, like Rafael. But normally, if your name is Rafael, everybody will call you Rafa, right? Rafa, like nickname or another name. For example, I know a person whose name is Eunice, but we call her Eu. Is that your nickname?
Yeah.
Eu. Okay. Eu. We call her Eu. She understands by Eu. For example, What? Let me see. Victor, what's your nickname? Victor? Nickname?
You hear me?
Yes, I
Yeah.
can hear it.
Big in.
Again?
Big in.
Big in. Okay. All right. And that's, related with your name, but sometimes they have a different names, right? Yeah, don't tell us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like nicknames. I don't know, like maybe Chino, maybe Chele or something, right? That's a nickname out of your name, right? What's your nickname? Um, good. We need to have some like this one. Where's your workplace located, right? And we saw this one yesterday, like what do you do exactly? What do you do exactly, like the activities that you perform in that place? And let me see. Good. And this one's, what's your email address? What's your email address? All right. Basic questions like what? What's your phone number? And I have another one here. This question. The question is, what's your schedule like? What's your schedule like? Every time, for example, I have the verb like. What is like? Oh, Gamero, what is like? The verb like. Mhm.
Like is for let's say.
What's your schedule like? Like, you know the verb like, right?
Yes.
Like, for
Okay.
example, you can say it, I like black color, I like green color, I like something.
Yeah. By
So
schedule.
that's the
Schedule. Schedule for.
In this case,
For work
schedule.
or for.
Schedule. Yeah, for work.
Okay, for work. In the morning.
Yes.
I prefer.
I prefer, what's your schedule like is basically cómo es tu horario, right? ¿Cómo es tu
Okay.
horario? El
Yes,
verbo
it's
aquí,
true.
like no es como gustar, es como
true.
preposición como. ¿Cómo es tu horario? Trabajo de lunes a viernes de 7 de la mañana a 5 de la tarde, right?
It's
I
true.
work
Yes.
from and then to, from Monday.
From 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m.
To 6 p.m. Okay,
Yes.
very good. Is that from Monday to Friday?
Yes, that's Monday and Friday to Friday.
Okay, all right, very good. Yes, and from Monday to Friday.
Yes. From
Okay,
Monday to
very good.
Friday.
Like your what are your morning activities, things that you do in the morning? And the other question, like for example, this one, later we're gonna practice like how many siblings do you have? How many siblings do you have? Let me see, let me ask Jami, how many siblings do you have, Jami?
What is the meaning siblings?
Okay, siblings, what is siblings? Who knows the meaning of sibling? Jennifer? Jenny? Siblings? What are siblings, Jenny? The meaning of siblings? No? Okay.
Me teacher.
Siblings is like
Brothers.
Yes, when you have, for example,
Brothers.
sisters are only girls, and the boys are brothers, but all together, like general, you say siblings. Example, I have 5 siblings, 1 brother and 4 sisters. So I have 5 siblings. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, good. So siblings is like general.
Okay.
All right. Yes. Okay. Siblings is like in a general. So what do they do? Okay, so they are this, they like this. So we have some like socializing questions, right? We have some socializing questions like full name, nickname, for example, workplace located, what do you do exactly? What's your schedule like? Means the days that you work and the time. And morning activities, what are your morning activities? Email address and also phone number, family members, and what do they do? What
Have
do
a
they do?
meeting.
I have meetings in the morning, so then what? I check the reports, I send the reports, so then I give training, I provide feedback. I don't know, everybody has different activities. Remember the verb here, like is not gustar. This one can have a lot of meanings. It's como, es gustar, and also depending the context. Depending the context. Like for example, if I said, let me see, let me ask you a very, let's say, silly or crazy question. Like Rafael, do you like Javier? Do you like Javier?
I don't think so.
I don't think so, right? It sounds very strange, right? It sounds very strange. It's like, how? No, 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 I don't. I don't. Okay, for example, if I say, let's say, good, Victor, Victor, do you like Ludwig?
No.
No, right? Of course not. Okay, right? Let me ask another girl. Let me see. Rocio, do you like Mariela?
No, I don't.
No, you don't? Okay,
No,
all
I
right.
don't.
Okay, very good. Not a problem. Jennifer, do you like Jamie? Look at the sunglasses girl. Do you like her? Jennifer? Jennifer? Okay, Jamie, can you listen, Jamie?
Yeah.
Okay, Jamie, do you like Jennifer?
No, I don't.
No, you don't? Okay,
No.
okay. Yes, and we get surprised, right, with the verb like, but like Mr. Gamero, do you Gamero, I'm sorry, so do you like Andrea? He's gonna say yes. Yeah, he will say yes.
Yes.
Andrea, do you like Andrea? Gamero, Mr. Gamero, oh Gamero. Yes, you say yes. Okay. The verb es gustar. Sí, es gustar. También es como preposición como. Por ejemplo, usted puede decir, sos como tu mamá. You are like your mother, right? O yo quiero ser como mi papá. I want to be like my father. Este like es como una preposición, como. Yo quiero ser como mi hermano mayor. I want to be like my older brother.
I
Pero,
have a question.
yes.
When do you use than or that for compare?
Than es cuando usted está comparando dos cosas. Si usted dice es más alto que, es taller than. For example, I can say Javier es más joven que el teacher, right? Of course, you can see, right? Es younger than the teacher. Pero también like no es de que exista una una atracción física entre dos personas. Puede ser hombre o mujer o hombre con hombre, como sea. Significa caer bien. Cuando yo le digo, do you like Xavier? Ok, te cae bien. Ah, sí, es una buena persona, es muy amable, es bien tranquilo, right? Entonces, en este contexto no es que hay una atracción física, sino de caer bien, de personalidad. Okay, that's why, sometimes we get like, I don't think so. Of course not, right? I don't like him. Pero es de caer bien, es caer bien una persona. Usted puede identificar una persona con solo tener un par de intercambiar un par de preguntas. Usted puede identificar qué tipo de persona y si le cae bien o no, right? So, do you like that person? Yes or no? So the verb like, it has a lot of functions, right? It has a lot of functions. But we have this one, personal information, names, everything. So did you copy these questions? Maybe not. Because what we're gonna do right now is like, we need to work in pairs. You need to ask each other, but you need to write down uh, your your classmates' information, and then you need to share that information. Example, let's say if you have Eric and Sophia. So Eric and Sophia, you need to ask the questions like, oh, what is your full name? Oh, my name is Eric Enriquez something. Okay, so you need to write down the information, because then I will ask you, okay, Sophia, tell me about Eric. Okay, his name is Eric. His nickname is like this. He works at this place. His company is located. He works in the morning. In the morning, he goes to work. He exercises. His email address is, his phone number. He has two brothers and two sisters, and you need to describe the other person's information. This is what we're gonna do. All right, we have exactly like 10 minutes, and then you describe. You need to tell me. What I need to listen is like the third person, because that's what we need to work. When you describe another person, like for example, Rafael. Okay, Rafael go to work every day. No, it's not go. He goes to work every day. Andrea, let me see, Andrea exercise in the evening. No, Andrea exercises in the evening, the third person. So let me see, 23, let me see if we can make 11. Who's the one who's working right now? Someone is working. Jaime, you're working right now, correct? 23, so then I'm gonna make 20, 10. I'm gonna make 10 groups. Let me see, there are 3 groups of 3. Okay, go ahead. You need to practice that from, I'm gonna send it to the group, to the WhatsApp group, so you can see the questions. Okay, accept the invitation. Okay, Angel, Mariela, Michael. Michael, can you hear me, Michael? Hello, Rocio.
Hi.
Hi, what
No,
happened?
me sacó.
Really? Okay, let me try it again. Yeah, don't accept right now. You are with, let me see. Yes, let me try. No, no acepte ahorita, no lo acepte. Ya la envío de regreso.
Okay.
Okay. Ahora sí. Hello, Andrea. Andrea? Okay. What happened? You got disconnected?
I don't know.
Who were you working with? Who was your partner?
Um, I don't know. I stay in Zoom.
You were disconnected. Okay.
How do you say de repente?
Suddenly.
Suddenly,
Was
I
disconnected.
am out.
Okay.
I'm disconnecting the Zoom.
Not a problem. Let me send you with Mariela and Rafael. Practice the questions and then you need to tell me about them. Okay. Can you accept the invitation now?
todos los días.
Finish? Did you finish? No Spanish.
Yes. Oops.
Okay.
Just finished.
She sleeps every day, right? In English. We have 2 hours, no, 1 hour and a half, right? To practice.
Yes.
Where did you study before, Maurice? Did you study in another place before?
No, actually, the last course, I was here with the speaks.
Okay.
And with another group, we was colleagues, companions, partner, colleague with Eunice in the last group.
Oh, okay. So you're coming from the last group, and who was your teacher on the last group?
Jancy.
Oh, Jancy Beltran.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay, great. Yes. Okay, yes. So it's about describing, but now we're gonna go back to the group. And now, for example, Eunice, you need to tell me about Maurice's information, right? His information, everything about Mauricio. And the same Mauricio, you need to tell me about Eunice. You need to tell me her information, like her activity, where she worked, where she, I mean, her workplace, I'm sorry, her email address, phone number, everything about her. Okay, that's perfect. Just give me a moment. Okay, everybody's coming. So we have Adela, Eunice, O Gamero, right? Your nickname. Good. Mr. Gamero, who were you talking with? Who were you talking with?
I'm talking with Jennifer.
Oh, Jennifer. Okay. Tell me like some basic things, like 5 things about Jennifer. Tell me about something about Jennifer Gamero.
Okay. She worked at Telefonica.
Okay.
In
How many siblings do you have?
5.
Wow, really?
Yes. I have 5 siblings. I have 4 sisters and 1 brother. I'm the first one. So I'm like the what? Like the guy, the first one, you know. And then I have after me is my sister, and then my brother, and then 3 sisters. So a lot of girls at home. I grew up with a lot of girls, but I'm the first one. Yes. Siblings. Yes. Good. Nice. Sorry, Gamero. Sorry. Go ahead. Tell me about you. You were telling me about Jennifer, right?
Okay. She worked at Telefonica, and her workplace is in Escalón. No, World Trade Center. Yes. In the World Trade Center. She has 2 sisters and 2 brothers.
All right.
Yes. Yes. One brother worked in Atento.
Works at. Atento.
works at Atento. He is a telemarketing agent. I
All
can
right.
remember. I can remember. And one sister study.
Studies. All right.
Studies.
Studies. Okay. Thank you. Yes, it's okay. Not a problem. Thank you. Jennifer, tell me about Mr. Gamero. Some things
His
about
name
him. Mm-hmm.
is Homero.
Mm-hmm.
Workplace.
Yes. Yes.
Place con el salón.
Okay.
Con eso me recuerdo. Three brothers también.
He has, right? He has 3 brothers or only brothers or sister or they are siblings?
2 brothers, 1 sister.
Oh, he has 3 siblings then, right? Okay. 3 siblings. Sounds good. Yes. Let me get another one. Let me see. Xavier, who were you talking with? Xavier, who was your partner?
Enrique.
Tell me about Enrique.
Enrique works at Dollar City in Colón Escalón, and he lives in San Jacinto.
Okay.
He has two brothers and 2 sisters, and the sister's name is Veronica, and I don't remember the other one.
All right.
And his brothers names are Dennis and Carlos. And I remember he told me that Veronica is a nurse, and Dennis, I think, is a supervisor. I don't know in which factory.
In which place? Okay.
And his other brother, Carlos, is a teacher.
Okay. Very nice. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Xavier. Thank you for the information. Now, Jaime or Enrique, tell me about Xavier information.
Yes. He worked in industrial projects.
Mm-hmm.
He has 2
He
brothers.
has.
He has 2 brothers and 2 sisters.
Mm-hmm.
He likes soccer and sitting the Netflix.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Only that. Thank you. Not a problem. Good. Eunice, now you were talking with Maurice. Tell me some things about Maurice.
Okay, I'm going to talk about Jose Mauricio Cardoso.
Okay.
And his nickname is Maurice. He works in CNR.
All right.
His location, workplace located is in San Miguel.
All right.
He is manager office. He organizes and supervises the activities of the colleagues. His activity routine starts at 6 a.m. and ends at 8 p.m.
Okay.
He has no siblings.
He doesn't have, or he has no siblings. It's okay. Not a problem. Yes, good. So he supervises and he supervises his colleagues. Okay, thank you. Now, Maurice, tell me about Eunice.
Okay, I will try because I have forgotten everything.
You have forgotten everything? Okay, try your best.
Let me see.
All right.
She is Ruth Eunice Mejia. She's nickname is
Her nickname, Eu, okay.
Nickname is Eu. She works in the Colonia Escalón and I think in the World Trade Center. I think so. I think so. Bill in the building number 4.
Okay.
Anyway, now actually she is working from her house. She start the morning at she start her schedule
Schedule.
What?
Show at the end is like show. Schedule.
Schedule. She started at the 5 o'clock at the morning and finish very late in the night. She has 2 siblings, actually two sisters, and that is all. He has
Okay.
a daughter too, and her daughter has 4 years old.
Her daughter is 4 years old. Remember, birth to be is. Her daughter is. Yes, I know that we don't have enough time to go with everybody, but what I need to listen is because we need to reinforce a little bit is the third person, right? When you say, for example, he supervises, okay? All right, he start or she start the morning. She starts the morning. The S and the ES at the end. That's something that we need to work. And also questions when you use do and when you use does, especially negative or questions, right? Sometimes, for example, someone's gonna say, sorry, but I no have money. I no have money. We understand the context, right? I understand when someone is trying to tell me that the person, it's running out of money at this moment. But the grammar structure is not correct. How would you tell me that sentence in a correct way? How would you tell me that sentence? Like, I no have money. The logic we understand, but grammatically it's incorrect. What is the correct structure? What is the correct structure?
I don't have.
I don't have, right? Auxiliaries, do not, I don't. For example, if I said, my sister no drive a car, right? I understand that, but
She doesn't.
she doesn't, right? She doesn't, right? So we need to use auxiliaries do and does. And also how to ask questions, like either with do or does or open questions. That's what we need to practice next week. How to socialize with someone and how you ask the correct questions. So now you need to ask me questions, all questions that you want, but formulate the questions. I want to listen some questions. Ask me questions. Any question that you want. The ones that we just had or another questions. Ask me questions. Ask me questions. Everybody, if you wanna go, we have 5 minutes. If you wanna go, you need to ask me at least one question, but well-structured question.
What's your nickname?
Okay, I have my nickname is like, from my name is Alex, but in my place they call me like short, because of my height. Is the opposite, right? That's what they call me. Thank you. Other questions? Everybody, you need to ask me questions.
Do you have pets?
Here in Sansa, I live in Lourdes. I don't have pets, but in my parents' house, yes, 3 dogs.
Okay.
I had 3 dogs there. Thank you. More questions?
How many children do you have?
Located.
How many children do you have? Okay, I have 1 kid. I have 1 little boy. He is 8 months right now. He's a baby. All right, thank you. What was the other question, Rafael?
Yes. Where is your workplace located?
Well, right now my workplace is located at home, right? But before, Speak is located in Colonia Escalon. And Don Bosco University has like an Antiguo Cuscatlán and Soyapango. Yes, two places. Thank you. More questions?
What's
Eh,
your schedule like?
Well, my schedule like it's from Monday to Friday, right? But I work from 6 in the morning. From 6 a.m. I finish at 9 p.m., 3 hours. And then I rest 1 hour, and then from 10 to 12. And then I have lunch, and then from 2 to 4, and then from 5 to 8, and then 8 to 10. I mean, 8:30 to 10. So I have a very nice schedule. Okay, thank you. More questions?
What do you do exactly in your work?
What do I do in my job? Okay, good. So I had to prepare classes. I have to send the reports every week to Insafor. I need to count the minutes that you connect to the classes. I need to prepare evaluations, and I need to attend meetings because we have meetings very often. And I have to, uh, evaluate some exams that I have, and I have for you too. Okay, good. More questions. Everybody, you need to ask me questions.
Is correct. And I said she doesn't have food
She
in
doesn't
the,
have?
yeah, because doesn't have in the en la misma oración is correct or no?
It's correct. Yes, it's correct. She doesn't have, yes. All right, everybody, more questions? Ludwig, Michael, Andrea, Jamie, everybody, yeah, you need to ask me questions.
What do you do in your free time?
And my free time, well, I like to plant trees, and also I have a lot of crops like vegetables, and I spend hours like cultivating, growing, like tomatoes, peppers, pumpkins, cucumbers, radish, corn, a lot of. It's like a hobby. I really love plants. Green area, I love it. And also I like to go running. Okay, more questions. Ask me more questions.
How many siblings do you have?
I have 5 siblings. I have 4 sisters and 1 brother. We are 6, but I have 5 siblings.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we're a big family. Yes. Okay, what else? More questions. Andrea, Jamie, questions?
Do you like to exercise or go to the gym or CrossFit?
Good. Yes, good question. I like to exercise. Yes, I like to exercise, but before the pandemic, I used to go to here, Be Fit in La Gran Villa, right? After classes, I used to exercise, but during this pandemic, no more gym. And I need to return. I need to go back because I'm becoming like a couch potato. Yes, but I like to exercise.
How
Thank
do
you.
you eat normally in your day?
How do I eat, or what do I eat? Well,
What do you eat?
yeah, what do you eat? Good. Breakfast, I'm a very typical person. I love typical food like beans, eggs, plantain, cream, cheese, and coffee in the morning. That's my breakfast. Pupusas, maybe not, but not very often. For breakfast, never, almost never. I have to have a typical food. For lunch, rice, fish, beef, chicken. I love chicken. So that's my, and sometimes pork. Yes. Other questions? Thank you.
What kind of music do you like?
Good. I like eh, pop rock music, like classical music. In English, most of the music in English and other bands in Spanish, but the classical ones. Like these bands, like maybe Coldplay, what else? Some other bands like YouTube, uh, Guns N' Roses, Nirvana, this kind of music.
Oasis.
Oasis, oh yes, Oasis, really good. Yes, a lot of bands. And in Spanish, I like some bands as well. Good. Other question, the last question, and we're almost done.
Would you like dance?
Not really. I think that I don't like to dance. It's because I sweat a lot. Sweat. When I'm moving,
Really?
I start like sweating. So my shirt is wet. So, but I love music. I like music. Yes, I'm always listening to music. Yes. All right. I know that it's time, everybody. I know that you're tired. I know that you just want to go to sleep and maybe watch a movie or something. So it has been a pleasure to meet you like yesterday and today. So we will continue, and we have a lot of activities. I have a lot of listening activities, reading activities, but and speaking. That's what we need to talk. Speaking activities. That's what we need to work on. So thank you, and I hope you have an excellent weekend. I see you on Monday. All right? Take care. Have an excellent weekend.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Bye,
Thank you.
teacher.
Have a
See
good
you.
night.
Have a
Happy
great night.
weekend.
Night.
Thank
Happy
you.
weekend.
Bye.
Happy weekend. Thank you.
Hi, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.